Okay, guys, this exercise is a very useful way to see how parentheses affect the order of operations. Let's take a look at these three exercises where we are kind of using mostly the same, numbers and almost the same operations, with the difference that each of the exercises is different because I am using one or more pairs of parentheses. So let's begin with the first one. If you take a look at this one, you have uh, you have an addition, you have a multiplication, and you have a subtraction. Due to the order of operations, we know that we have to face on the multiplication first. So you take a look at this one first. So if I solve it, I will get 6 plus 8 multiplied by 4 is 32. And then I keep writing the minus 5, right? And now I have addition and subtraction on the same level. You just do from left to right. In this case, it will be 6 plus 32 is 38, minus 5 is 33. And that's it. But now let's take a look at, it's an identical exercise, but the only thing is that now we're using this parenthesis to isolate the operation of the sum. So based on what we know of order operations, you know that what has to be done first is whatever is inside a parenthesis, which means this operation right here instead of what we did in the first place, remember? So we solve this first. It means that it's 6 plus 8 is 14, then times 4, then minus 5. As you can see, I just rewrite the rest of the operations. Then we have 14 times 4 minus 5. What's the priority? On the multiplication. It's not that it's first. Be careful with that. This multiplication could be here and the subtraction here. I do the multiplication first because that's the priority of the operation. So I proceed. 14 times 4 is 56. And then you subtract 5, then you will get a 51. Okay? Finally, the third exercise is using the same operators, but in this case we're going to use two pairs of parentheses. And you see that we've got parentheses over here, parentheses over here. So that's what we do first. 14, but now that 14 will be multiplied by the result of this operation. So it's going to be multiplied by 4 minus 5 is negative 1, and I keep it inside a parenthesis because it's a negative number. That's the reason why I keep using the parenthesis. And then 14 multiplied by negative 1 is negative 14. As you can see, depending on what you have, you will get different results at the end. 33, 51, or negative 14, depending on the organization of the operation.